Can you come pick up your clothes? I have them folded. Meet me at the door while it...
Hi guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. I wanted to start off by introducing myself. I'm Ladina. I'm a 25-year-old mom. I have a son and a daughter. I live in Colorado. I'm super excited to do today's video. I'm going to be starting out this channel basically doing a Q&A. I had people ask me questions on Instagram and Snapchat. Let's go ahead and get started. First question is, what made you want to start YouTube? To be honest, I wanted to start YouTube because I wanted to get out of my comfort zone, try something new, and become more confident in myself. I love watching vlogs of girls literally going to Target, going shopping, their like nighttime routines, fragrance videos. I just like the stay-at-home mom vlogs. That's the content I enjoy, so I wanted to make that content as well. Second question is, what's the country playlist? Oh girl, Morgan Wallen. That's the answer. Morgan Wallen. Chris Stapleton. Morgan Wallen is definitely my number one. I love Chris Stapleton, Luke Combs. I've really been into Jessie Murph lately. Oh my god, that girl. I dropped my phone. I know a lot of people don't like the raspy voice, but oh my god. Her song Texas and Forever. Oh my gosh. Yes. Next question is biggest goal for 2026. I would honestly say prioritizing my health mentally and physically and really slowing down, and not everything needs an answer. And I'm the type of person, I need the last laugh. And obviously definitely try to become a better version than what I was last year. To also add in to stay consistent with my new platform, basically my channel, and TikTok as well. Story time meeting Hunter. Tinder. No, I actually have a story for that. He was one of the guys that I matched with. He was one of the guys I was talking to. And he would ask me to hang out. I would ask him to hang out, but it would never fall through. It was that, oh girl, we need to get together soon. And you're like, yeah. And it doesn't happen. We would make plans to hang out with each other multiple times, actually. Like I would ask him, hey, do you want to hang out? And then he'd be like, yeah, what about like this coming weekend, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, yeah. And then this weekend would come and I'd be like, never mind, like I have plans, but I didn't have plans. It was funny because my friend Alyssa, she was also logged into my Instagram account because I don't know why, but she would stay logged into my Instagram account. And so she would get all my notifications and like my DMs, just all my notifications, okay? She could see my DMs and my messages. And it was funny because she texted me and she goes, out of all the guys that you're talking to, I choose Hunter. And so I screenshotted it and sent it to him. And he was like, oh yeah, blah, 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 like something along those lines, you know? And I was like, yeah. And we basically like started talking like more than just like messing around, I guess, with like back and forth text messages. Like that kind of like sealed the deal. But I also wanted to add in, this man, he cracks me up. It was stupid. I was looking for a relationship at that time. And I know when you go looking for something, or like a relationship wise, it's not gonna work out in the long run. And then I finally got a job. I was working at the San Diego airport at the time, kind of just doing my own thing, like making my own money, you know? And I didn't want a boyfriend. Like I didn't. Like after like I was keeping myself busy, I was like, yeah, like no, I'm good, you know? And then I had to go to Texas for 2 weeks, I think it was, for training. So when I was there, that's when Hunter and I kind of really just started like talking more in that sense to like become like a thing, if that's what you want to call it, whatever. But yeah, it's funny because I would ask him, hey, do you want to hang out? And then he'd be like I was actually like asking him like, hey, do you want to hang out? You know, because like I'm ready to stop like ghosting, like flaking or whatever. And he'd be like, no, I can't. I have work in the morning. I was like, okay, no worries. Dude, I would be on Instagram, I'd be in bed, go on Instagram, and this man would be posting on his story that he's at the bar at like 2 in the morning. He even told me, I don't want anything serious. Guess what? It's pretty serious now. His Tinder bio specifically said, I'm here just for the homies and the ho-me's. So to think that I was one of his ho-me's, crazy. The next question is, how has it been with 2 babies and what was the hardest transition? 2 babies, it's been wonderful. Only because I never had 2 under 2. It's not for me. Nope. I think the hardest thing, to be honest, was kind of like restarting in a way. My son, he was like 4 when I gave birth. He has always been extremely independent. Bringing home a newborn, it was like, oh my God, like now I have to change diapers again. I have a baby. Definitely think that was the hardest thing, was restarting. And now they're both older, obviously, and it is so much easier. It is so much easier to have 2 kids when the baby, I should say, is older and not a newborn anymore. Next question is, what's your favorite hobby? Oh my gosh, I have none. And other than being a mom, I swear, it sounds so stupid, but all I am is a mom. I feel like my whole entire like personality is being a mom. Wow. Yeah. I don't know, but if I were to like go back to like before I had kids, I used to love to run. I played field hockey. I loved playing field hockey. So I guess like those were like my favorite actually hobbies when I had them. But now I'm just a mom. How being a blue collar partner is. Oh my God. That's all I gotta say. I used to live in Southern California and I was next to the base. So there was a lot of Marines everywhere, you know, and I always told myself, I am never going to date a Marine because I cannot do the long distance. They are always gone and I cannot do that. So God literally said, well, you said you were never going to date a Marine, but here, let me give you like a remix. My significant other, he is a pilot driver and he moves oversized loads. He is gone so much. Just being a blue collar wife, girlfriend, whatever you want to say it is so freaking hard. When he first started his job, it was definitely really hard to come to terms with, like, hey, this is his job and this is how it's gonna happen. But now that I have everybody kind of on like a routine, and everybody, I mean me and my kids, on a routine, it is so much easier, I'd say. What's the funniest thing you've ever seen, or what's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you? What I can think about is when me and Hunter first started dating, we went on a really nice date, or double date, I should say, in La Jolla. And my apartment was in San Diego, like the heart of San Diego, literally the heart, okay? It's not like just outside of no, I lived in like downtown San Diego. It was terrible. It was raining that night. And so after we finished our little, like our double date, ate, whatever, I told him I needed to get more clothes because I was spending the night at Hunter's house. I needed him to bring me to my apartment. So obviously he brought me to my apartment, I got clothes, and it's raining outside. It's like pouring, you know? We were like fresh in together. Were we dating then? Like actually like boyfriend and girlfriend? I don't know, I can't tell you because I don't remember. So anyways, I go inside, pack my little spend a night bag, whatever. I lived on the second story. Anyways, we're leaving and we're walking down the stairs. I ate it and I just boom, 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 boom. It was so embarrassing, but it was so funny at the same time. There's no like, it's not like you're going down the stairs slow. Oh no, it was fast. It was fast, so you're like vibrating, you know? I was so embarrassed because obviously I'm like not 100% comfortable with this. I mean, I'm comfortable with him, but you know what I mean? Like you're not in that stage of a relationship to be falling in front of the dude that you like. Like, are you gonna leave me because I just ate shit down the stairs? So yeah, but he started, no, he didn't laugh. He didn't. He wanted to be like respectful and he didn't laugh. But now he says if it happens, like he's gonna laugh. Next thing, it's not a question, but my friend, she said, dude, I'm so proud of you for doing this. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Next question is, are you married? Oh, girl. I'm going to look like this by the time this man proposes. Ridiculous. I'm not married yet, but I do have a ring on my finger. It is a promise ring. He got me my promise ring two years ago on Christmas, actually. I'm obsessed with her. I act like I'm married, because bitch, I am. Next question is how you changed your diet and started doing raw and healthy food. Girl, I haven't changed my diet, but I know, I can't say I 100% changed my diet. I definitely have changed my diet and doing like raw. I drink raw milk, and I actually get it from a farm in Cheyenne. They also do homegrown meat. Like basically they slaughter their own cows there. So good. The difference of store-bought meat versus like homegrown meat is so freaking good. You can completely taste the difference. And I also wanted to add in, it's crazy because when Hunter and I were trying for Eliana, we were trying for like 7-8 months, I think it was, and I wasn't getting pregnant. But when I started like drinking raw milk, eating this lady's meat, and just like the foods that they have at that farm stand, I swear to God, the next month I got pregnant. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, no, but you can completely taste the difference. It's so good. And now I don't drink raw milk all the time, but I'm particular with raw milk. So when I do buy milk, it's not like the Great Value brand anymore, because when I drink it, it's just so nasty to me. It's just, I can't. I do like low temp pasteurized cream top milk. It's so good. So good if I can't get my hands on raw milk. Next question is, do you want more babies? Yes, I want more babies. I want like 3 more. Scary to say. Scary to even think about, but I want a big family. My parents were divorced growing up, and my mom, I'm not gonna say I've never had a mom because I have a stepmom, but I've never had my biological mother in my life. So being a mother when I don't have a mom is probably one of the hardest things I've done. But I want to be basically the mom that I've never had growing up. So I want babies. I want a lot of babies. Yes, I want more babies. Here we go again with another baby question. Another baby coming? Damn, you got me. No, I'm just kidding. No, not yet. Not yet. When are we making a baby? Fuck, I've been waiting for you to ask me. Finally. Took you long enough. You know, you can come over right now. We can make a baby. This isn't a question, but it kind of is. But baby number 3. I want another baby so bad already. But when the time is right, I guess I should say. When it happens, you know? All right, y'all. That is the end of this Q&A. Thank you so much for whoever did ask me questions and didn't just leave me high and dry. So I had questions to answer. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
It's still open.